Hello guys and welcome back. In this video I'll be showing you how you can add pictures or video to your video. All right, don't worry, I know adding video to your video might sound a little bit confusing, but I'm going to be showing you exactly what that means. Okay, I'm going to be showing you exactly what that means. So let's get started. I've already imported my video into the VN app. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to do this. Now, let's say you, at a point in your video, you are trying to convey a message and you want to show a picture, all right? You want to show a picture. Maybe let's say you're trying to sell a product in your video and you actually want to display the image of the product at that particular point in the video. I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So let me just show you. So let's
To
play this
create
video.
an outline. All right, you need to create an outline for your ebook. So once you have decided on the topic your ebook is going to be about, once you are very clear on the topic of your ebook, the next thing you want to do is to take out time to create an outline.
Okay, this is rather becoming too long. Let me just show you how to do this. In your video, you should know the point where you actually want the image to come in. Let me
Take
just
out
say,
time to create an outline for your ebook. Now, personally, this is a part, in this 4 step process, this is a part where I spend most of my time.
okay, this is just an example anyway. Let's say I want the image to come in at this point. All right. So you know the point where you want the image to come in your video. Once you get to that point, you pause the video. And the next thing you want to do is to go and import the video. All right. So what you do is to click on the PIP, which is picture in picture. Okay. Where we are right now, you may not be able to see it here. Let me just go back. Let me go back. So you can see, can you see this? It's called the PIP. That is the picture in picture, right? Tap to add a sticker or a PIP. So just in case your video has gone to has played to an extent, you may not be able to see it at that point. Can you see that we can't see it again? But you should use your initiative to know that this, if I click on this particular line, I'm trying to bring in a picture or a video or something. Okay. So let's just say we want to bring in,
And the reason why this is very important is because
let's say we want to bring in the picture here at this point. So all you need to do is to click on PIP. So click on it, click here. All right. So tap on it and then you select video or photo. So click on this. So I want to bring in an image. So I'll click on photo. Um, let's say I want to use this screenshot. Let me use, okay, let me use my book, my course rather. Let me use this. Let's say I'm trying to sell this course and I'm trying to talk about it in my video. Okay, so I can bring it somewhere around here. Good. Can you see that? So you can actually extend it by holding the edge. Okay, you can extend it. You can also move it around. Just use your thumb to move it around and place it wherever you want to place it. I think this position is very okay. All right, it's on the white background and it's not covering my face. Okay, so basically this is how you want to bring in your picture. All right, so now let's do something. Let's go back. Let's play it.
the reason why this is very important is because when you sit down to write your ebook, you are not crying.
Now, if you see the way the image came and left, it doesn't look too professional, all right? It just came and left like that. And we don't want that. We want something that will be kind of smooth transition and all that, all right? So just come back, click on the image. You can see it here, okay? You can see it here. So tap on it, and then you click on motion. You click on motion. This is motion, all right? Click on motion. Now we want to work on the first motion. That is the one that brings in the image. You can see we have in animation, we have out animation, and we have loop animation. So this is loop animation. Now The in animation is the animation that actually brings in the image. The out animation is when the image is going off. All right. Once you are done showing the image, you want to take it off from your screen. And then the loop animation is when the image is shown on your screen, how exactly do you want it to be? Do you want it to be stagnant, or you want it to be displaying in a different way? Okay. Usually, I don't use loop animation when I'm using images. I just use the in animation and the out animation, because when I bring in my image, I actually want my audience to see what I'm trying to show them. Okay. So let's work on them one after the other. So for the in animation, let's test the different styles that we have here. Let's try
When you sit
fade.
down, when you sit, when you sit,
Okay.
when you sit,
Let's try
when you
scale.
sit, when you sit, when you sit,
Let's try spin.
when you when you sit, when you sit,
Can you see that?
when you sit, when you sit,
This
when
is
you sit,
slide.
when you sit,
This
when
is
you sit,
review.
when you sit, when you sit,
And this is
when you sit,
gradient.
when you sit,
So let
when
me
you
use
sit,
the review.
when you sit, 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 when you sit,
Now,
when
another
you
thing I'm
sit,
going to do here is to
when you sit,
extend the
when
duration.
you sit,
Okay, so
when you sit, when you
let's
sit,
make it
when you sit,
one.
when you sit,
Okay,
when you sit
all
down,
right,
when you
1.00.
sit down,
So
when
check
you
it.
sit down.
Good. So let's play it now.
Important is because when you sit down to write your
Can you
ebook,
see that?
you are not
So the next thing we are going to work on now is the out animation. So click on the image again, click on motion,
when you sit down to
click on out animation, and let's use, you can see decide to use slide.
write
Let's
your
use
ebook,
slide.
you write your ebook,
Can you
write your
see? Let
ebook,
me use
write
spin.
your ebook, write your ebook, write your ebook,
Let's use
write
speed.
your ebook, write 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 your to write your ebooks, to write your ebook, to write your ebook, to write your ebook, to write your
Okay,
ebook.
so I'll check it. Now let's play it and see.
The reason why this is very important is because when you sit down to write your ebook, you are not
Okay, you see the way it came and left. So that transition is rather better compared to the image just coming and leaving like that. And it's not professional. But you can see that our image left too quickly. So what can you do? Now you need to extend the duration, that is the wait time on your screen. So click on the image, then you're going to use your thumb, all right, and then extend. You're going to use your thumb to extend it, depending on how long you want it to stay on your screen for. Okay, so just use your thumb, hold it, all right, hold it on the timeline and extend it. So let's play
very
it now.
important is because when you sit down to write your ebook, you are not cracking your brain and asking yourself what needs to come in here or what needs to come in here and all that. With your art,
Can you see that? Very simple and straight to the point. All right. So the next thing I want to show you how to do right now is how you can actually upload, how you can add a video to your video. All right. They both work the same way anyway. They work the same way using the same process. All right. So let's click on our PIP and bring in our video. But remember to always move the cursor to the particular place where you want to bring in the video. And once it gets to that point, you pause your video and then you click on the PIP and then click on video and photo. And let me use this video. And let's wait for it to process. Let's wait for it to process. Some didn't go through. Let's try it again. Okay. Let's try it again and see. I don't know why it's giving us that. Let's try it again and see. Okay, good. Awesome. So now you can actually extend it. Remember, I told you can expand. So tap on it. You can expand. You can also adjust it however you want it to be. Okay. Remember, you can do the same thing to the image. Okay. So let's say I want to bring this video here, extend it a bit, okay, and oh, okay, that's the point where the video actually ended. So let's play this now.
What needs to come in here and all that. With your outline, you already have a roadmap.
When you
how
are
your
struggling,
flow, all right.
you start
So the moment
Can you see that? Can you see that the video is actually playing? Okay.
thinking about giving up,
outline,
I want you to remember
you already know exactly.
So sometimes it could be that maybe you recorded your screen and you want to show something to your audience, all right? Maybe you recorded your screen either on your phone, on your PC, and you want to show something to your audience. I think basically it's with your phone, because when you're trying to bring in a video, all right, in this format, like a TikTok video or an Instagram Reels video, it's always better on your screen, all right? So let's say you recorded something on your screen and you want to show it, you can actually use this process to add it to your video. And sometimes the voice, I mean the volume of the video can actually come out in your video. Let's play it and see.
power of hope.
There is no volume. Okay, let's try something. Click on the video and then let's go to volume.
So make sure
The volume is actually muted. Okay, so you can see at the bottom here, make sure you select the video, all right, and then you click on volume here. Can you see volume? So tap on volume.
Belief that something better is always possible. We're willing to work for it and fight.
Can you see that?
Our hope that it believe.
So in a situation where the volume of the video is actually very loud, it will not allow people to hear what you are saying in your video. So what you can do is to select the video, then come
In
down to
ourselves,
volume. Okay.
then we can be whatever
Now I've increased the volume.
we dream, regardless of the limits that others may place on.
So that's
Can you see that? So that is how this can be done. Okay, that is how this can be done. So while you are talking now, you can just be showing what's in your
you
video.
already have a roadmap.
When you are struggling,
right,
and you start thinking about giving up,
I want for your ebook.
So with this, people can actually see your video, but they won't be able to hear whatever you're saying in that particular video, right? Except for what you are talking to them in your main video. Okay, so like I said, basically you do this maybe when you recorded your screen, maybe you want to show something to your audience. It could be testimonials, um, it could be some kind of proof, it could be your how do I put it now? Let's say proof of payment or something, whatever it is you want to show your audience, and maybe you recorded it on your phone. All right, you can just record it on your phone as a video. If it has a sound, once you come here, you can be able to reduce the sound. All you need to do is to click on the video itself, then click on
remember,
volume,
You already know
and
exactly.
you can be able to reduce the sound. But I think this one, they automatically reduce the sound for us. But in a situation where the sound is not reduced, that's how you can reduce it. Okay, and then I've also shown you how you can add an image. Now, the same way we worked with the motion while we are trying to impute the image is the same way you can work with the motion here. All right, so I won't be going through all that anymore. I've already shown you how to do it in the image aspect. So you can do the same thing here. All you have to do is to click on the video, select motion, and then you can select any particular and in animation or out animation you want to make use of. All right, so guys, that's all for this video tutorial. I'll see you in the next video.